going to teach you how to make Dalgona coffee. Now the reason I do air quotes is because that's actually not the original name for this coffee. My grandmother has been making this coffee since forever, and in Pakistan it's actually called mixed coffee. So it's not referred to as Dalgona coffee, which everybody is talking about, but I am going to teach you guys how to make Dalgona coffee, and then I'm also going to teach you the real way of making this coffee, which is called mixed coffee. And it's originally from Pakistan and India, and we call it mixed coffee because of the constant mixing or the beating of the instant coffee. So now you can watch me make it. Alright guys, so what you guys are going to need is instant coffee. Nescafe is my favorite brand, the classical one, and I get the dark roast brand. That's Adam in the background, by the way. And my grandmother's been using this one, my mom's been using this one, so I decided to stick with it, and I love the taste of this. And then I'm going to be using cold glass of milk, a mug of milk, hot water, so I just boiled this, and then sugar. And then you need a big bowl to mix everything in, and a mixer. So, and then also a tablespoon, a measuring tablespoon. So you want to do 1 tablespoon of the Nescafe. I'll bring this closer. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 tablespoons of Nescafe. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm doing actually heaping spoons of Nescafe, and that's okay because I love this stuff. Great. I'm gonna move the milk out of the way because we don't need that right now. And then we're gonna do 4 tablespoons of sugar. Adam's watching me do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is an insane amount of sugar. I don't know why we're using this much, but this is how the recipe is made, so. Okay, and then 4 tablespoons of hot water. Let me move this closer for you guys. So, just hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we're going to blend all of this in until that whipped consistency comes. I'm going to start off slow. Wow. Guys, it worked. So, ta-da! Okay, so this is what it looks like. I should have had a bigger bowl because it did like come out a little bit, but this is exactly what it looks like. This is the consistency you want for Dalgona coffee. Okay, so now we're gonna take the cold milk and we're gonna pour it in a glass. Okay guys, so this is the consistency. So first what you want to do is take a clear glass, you pour the cold milk. I do it up to there. There you go. And then we're just going to take a dab of this and put it on top. Okay, so I'm going to be, I used ice cream scoop, so there it is. That creamy texture is what you're looking for, and the buoyancy in this. So I like a lot of it. There you go, guys. There it is. Dalgona coffee. And so a lot of people like it thicker from here, but I like it like this because this is just a lot of coffee for instant, so, and a lot of sugar. So I like to do a thinner layer, and that's Adam in the background cheering me on. Look how smooth that looks, you guys. And then what you want to do is mix it. So you see that? And then it goes into the milk. That sounds really good, actually. There you go. Alright guys, so here it is. I mixed it. I didn't mix it all the way because I do like the little bit on top. So cheers for Dalgona coffee. That was really thick. But it's really good. This is gonna keep me up for days. But this is pretty delicious. I like this version of it too, but I like our version better. Enjoy. Alright guys, so now I'm going to teach you guys how to make mixed coffee. So this one is the one that's from Pakistan and India and the real version, but I'm going to show you guys how to do this one, and it requires almost the same ingredients. Alright, so you're going to have your Nescafe, the instant coffee, and you're actually going to boil milk this time. It's up to you if you want to add sugar. I like to just add a little bit. And then I also like to add a little bit of vanilla. Now my grandparents and my mom, they don't add vanilla to theirs, so I do because it just, you know, gives it a little bit of like that nice aroma. And I also am using a frother because I like my milk to be a little bit foamy. And then you're gonna need a mixer again and a bowl. I'm gonna move the milk out of the way and the sugar for right now. And I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do with this type of coffee. So again, we're going to use instant coffee, and we're going to use the same way of doing it again. So 1, 2, I'm only going to do 2 tablespoons because you make a lot of this as well, but you only use a little bit. Then we're going to do hot water again. We're going to do 2 tablespoons again. Okay. And then I like to use a little, like a dab of vanilla. Just a couple of drops right there. Okay. And just a little bit of sugar. Like, I would do a 1/4 teaspoon because I like it a little bit sweet. Now we're gonna mix this the same way. Alright guys, so this is the consistency you want for the mixed coffee. You don't want to get to the point where it's fluffy like the Dalgona coffee. You want to just leave it as smooth and as creamy as how this looks. Okay, so you have this, and then you're going to take boiled milk. And I like to froth my milk, so I'm going to use my frother. This tool is so handy because it does this so quickly, and I got this off of Amazon for 14 bucks. And it requires 2 AA batteries, and it's perfect. So I just like to do it just a little bit until it reaches that creamy, foamy texture. There you go. And now we're gonna pour some. So you're just gonna take these, like 1 little spoon of the creamy texture. You're gonna put it on the bottom of the cup, just like that. I'm gonna spread it out. That's Adam in the background. And then you're gonna pour the boiled milk over it. Check that out, guys. Okay, so you're gonna take a little bit of that foam. You're gonna add that on top. There you go, guys. You just want to take a little bit of these granules, and I like to just like crush them in my hand, just like that, and just pour it on top, and it gives it that really rich look. There you go, guys. This is mixed coffee. This is where it actually originated from. And this is what it's supposed to be. This is how my great-grandmother, my grandmother has been drinking it all their lives. And no offense to Dalgona coffee, but this is how I prefer my instant coffee. You can have it with the granules or you can have it without. And I hope you guys enjoyed this version of the coffee. Let me know what you guys think. Which one do you guys prefer, the Dalgona coffee or the mixed coffee? Try it out and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. For another Nita project.
Sorry.
This is my life.
I thought you were done.
No, I wanted to. Aww. Someone's really upset. I actually really need this. That's really good. Have a great day. Sugar, so I like to do. Where's